Breaking news, Dillon Gabriel has transferred from UCLA and he's going to Oklahoma. Weird news too, because earlier this season Dillon Gabriel actually played for Central Florida and then transferred to UCLA a couple weeks ago, and now he just came out today and saying he's going from UCLA to Oklahoma. So this is just weird. Weird news happening right now, but good for Oklahoma. They seem to have found a good quarterback. Dillon Gabriel is definitely no pushover of a guy. He's a legit solid quarterback. He played 3 games for Central Florida this year. I think he went 70 for like 102, threw for 900 yards, like 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Not a bad quarterback whatsoever. He was really the key for Central Florida in a lot of these games to kind of keep them relevant. And then obviously once he went down, Central Florida started dropping a couple games, and they just were not the same. But yeah, I think this is a good pickup for Oklahoma. It's a shame for UCLA fans to finally think they had a good quarterback coming in to replace DTR. DTR, I think, was a pretty solid quarterback for UCLA too, from what I've seen. I haven't really followed much about him, or I haven't really followed much on him. I did see him a little bit in or not QB1, the Elite 11, that show. I followed DTR a little bit in the Elite 11, and I was really rooting for him to succeed, and I think he did a pretty good job at UCLA. UCLA isn't really that talented of a team, so he wasn't really able to take them to where they wanted to go. But I think he did a good job. And then I think Dillon Gabriel was definitely a good pickup for UCLA going forward. I think he definitely would have been one of the better players and the better quarterbacks in the Pac-12. But he's gone now. I went to UCLA for a couple of weeks. I guess he just wanted to go to California. I guess that was his excuse to go on vacation there, see what they had to offer. He didn't like it, and then he decided to dip out and go back to Oklahoma to play for Brent Venables. But yeah, Dillon Gabriel to Oklahoma, I think he's going to do pretty well in the Big 12, I'm not going to lie. Sure, he played for Central Florida and didn't really see the Power 5 competition week in and week out, but I still think this is definitely a good pickup, and I think he's going to do just fine at Oklahoma. So Oklahoma fans should definitely be excited for this one. I'm really curious to see how the Caleb Williams situation still turns out. There's a lot of transfer drama that has been going on the past week or so, and I think it's only going to get more hectic, so I'm really curious to see how all this plays out. Definitely have a lot of videos coming out whenever those news break. I think I'm an hour late to this one, so I apologize for that. I'm trying to stay on top of this as best I can. But yeah, Dillon Gabriel to the Sooners. That's pretty much all for this video, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.